Hi, my name is Katie Harlan, and I am a diamond coach on Team Transformers, and I'm the founder of Dream Builders. I have been a coach since May of 2013, and I am here to tell you my why for being a coach. So when I started, it was only to receive the discount on Shakeology. I really just, I didn't have any plans to do anything with the business. I just knew that I loved Shakeology and I wanted the discount. My husband and I were both drinking it every day, and so it just made sense to join for that reason. Once I joined, my coach said, Katie, if you run your own accountability group like the one you were in, you can get your Shakeology paid for. So I thought, okay, why not? I had been in an accountability group the month before I joined, and I had great success. I lost 7 pounds and 12 inches and just loved the group dynamic. I loved that environment. I loved the personal attention and the personal coaching I got. So I thought, I really enjoyed that. I will try this. And after that first group, I just fell in love with it. I thought this is something I could really do frequently and share my success. It just seemed simple. I'm just sharing success with other people, which happens to be my team's kind of motto, sharing success. So I should probably tell you a little bit about where I was at when I joined that accountability group and signed on to be a coach. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a almost 2-year-old. And at the time, this was a year ago, so, they were very little. My youngest was 5 months old, and I was knee deep in mommyhood. I still am, but I wasn't looking for anything to add to my plate. I felt like I was pretty much maxed out on my responsibilities and my commitments. But after I ran that first group, something kind of opened up inside of me that I maybe had been resting since I quit my job to stay home with my kids 5 years prior to that. I was a teacher for 5 years, and I just loved it. I put so much into my job and took a lot of pride into in being a good teacher, and I just spent a lot of time and energy and thought and focus on my job. So then I became a stay-at-home mom, and then I put all my energy and attention and thought and focus into that, and I loved it, and it was it's wonderful. I didn't realize when I started how much I'd enjoy being home, and I just really do. However, when I started running these groups, something kind of woke up inside of me, this career part of me, and I loved that. It was like the perfect mixture. I was able to use that side of my brain and work, but I was still able to be home with my children and do those things that my heart was, where my heart was. It's just been the perfect situation for my family. And now that I've been coaching for a while, I am contributing a lot to our family's finances. We're paying off debt. I'm able to pay our mortgage each month. Like it's kind of a big financial piece now, and it certainly didn't start that way. I didn't even intend for that to happen. But like I said, once I started and I felt kind of this fire within me, awaken, it took off, and it's been so satisfying. From the financial piece to just the friendships I'm making with people that are like-minded. The health and fitness of my family has improved. I've never been in, this good of shape in my whole life. And you stay accountable to that because you're coaching people every month. So it's the perfect accountability system. You want to stay on track with your goals because you're helping others with theirs. And, I love the leadership opportunities. It lets me be a leader, even though I'm just a stay-at-home mom, right? It's hard to be a leader at home. Then this allows me to do that. But I think the reason, those are all things I love about coaching, but I think if I could open it up and pick one true, reason that gets down to the heart of why I am doing this, it's because I don't want to go back to work when my kids are all in school. I love being home. I love, planning our meals and being able to go on field trips and being able to, help my children's teachers in the classroom. And I love being here for the kids. When they get home from school, I love that. I want to be home more than I'm not. And so for that reason, I don't want to go work for someone. I want to be my own boss. And this opportunity gives me that flexibility, gives me options. It puts me in charge instead of somebody else. So that is why I'm a coach, because I want to choose my path for my family. I see huge opportunity in this business. I see the ability to make a full-time income working part-time hours, and that flexibility is a dream. So that's another benefit of this coaching opportunity. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a good night.